Armored Core 6 would be wise to follow one Soulsborne trend. Per the game's Steam page, supported languages are as follows. Interface and subtitles: English, French, Italian, German, Spanish, Spain, Japanese, Korean, Polish, Portuguese, Brazil, Russian, Simplified Chinese, Spanish, Latin America, Traditional Chinese. Full audio: English, Japanese. Gameplay. Like previous titles, there will be an emphasis on player mecha customizability, allowing high levels of player freedom and high-speed combat. Combat itself takes place through a mission-based structure, focuses on tough and intense mecha battles, and will feature dynamic and intense boss battles that only the mecha genre can offer. Enemies will be aggressive and violent, and the game is designed expecting player playstyle to be that as well. Offline content includes a single-player-only story mode, whereas an online arena will be implemented for PvP. The gameplay loop is described by the game's director Masaru Yamamura as such. The general game cycle is to clear missions, and you earn money and use money to buy more expensive weapons and parts for your mech. And also within that, you are tuning these parts and you're tuning the weapons and tuning your mech to suit your play style, changing parameters, changing the performance of various parts to suit the way you want to approach each mission in each battle. The game's combat speed has been described as being between the Armored Core 3 era and the Armored Core V era. In terms of new mechanics, a posture system encouraging aggressive, action-oriented fighting, later called stagger, has been implemented wherein continuous attacks against even the strongest enemies can break their posture and inflict a critical hit. There will also be an option for limited AP recovery during missions. Returning mechanics include an assault armor equivalent. Besides combat, player emblems will also be exchangeable online with other players. Based on the knowledge gained during joint development of their recent titles, Bandai Namco Entertainment and From Software seek to deliver a new action game. Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon combines From Software's long-standing expertise in mech games with their signature action gameplay to bring a brand new, high-octane experience to the series. In Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon, players will assemble their mech from a wide variety of parts and weaponry to soar freely through mission locales that redefine three-dimensional mobility. Face down overwhelming opposition by outgunning and overrunning your enemies with dynamic movement that makes full use of ranged and melee combat. Players can experience frenetic and fast-paced action that can only be truly achieved with mechs. A mysterious new substance called coral was discovered on the remote planet Rubicon 3. As an energy source, this substance was expected to dramatically advance humanity's technological and communications capabilities. Instead, it caused a catastrophe that engulfed the planet and the surrounding stars in flames and storms, forming a burning star system. Almost half a century later, coral has resurfaced on Rubicon 3, a planet now contaminated and sealed off by the catastrophe. Extraterrestrial corporations and resistance groups fight over control of the substance. The player infiltrates Rubicon as an independent mercenary and finds themselves in a struggle over the substance with the corporations and other factions. According to producer Yasunori Ogura, the game was first considered around 2017, then began development in 2018. Hidetaka Miyazaki and others served as initial directors when the project was in early prototyping, then Masaru Yamamura became director once a clearer vision for the game was reached. It took a decade to start producing another Armored Core since Armored Core Verdict Day because From Software did not have the resources at the time to create one between all its concurrent projects. It was officially announced at the Game Awards 2022, December 9, 2022, through a reveal trailer followed by numerous related press content and an IGN interview with Miyazaki and Yamamura. On February 2023, the Taipei Game Show 2023 had an interview with Ogura wherein plans for offline content, online arenas, and emblem making were detailed. On March 2023, Product pages on GameStop and Best Buy indicated that the game would retail for $59.99. The first gameplay trailer was released across social media in both English and Japanese on April 27, 2023. In addition to gameplay, also revealed were tidbits of the story, the global release date, August 25, 2023, and purchase options. Coinciding with this were several interviews expounding on the game's systems such as Stagger and Assault Boost.